roads and rusty rail. Born behind the barn where the blackbirds wail. Daddy's diesel truck and mama's moonshine brew, that's the backwoods blood that runs right through. Oh yeah, Lord have mercy on me. I'm backwoods born and backwoods bred, country clay and cornbread fed. Don't need your fancy city ways. I got my roots and here I'll stay. Cut off jeans and cowboy boots, fishing lines and shotgun shoots, bonfire blazing, banjo playing. Simple life is worth the staying. Oh yeah, have mercy on me. I'm backwoods born and backwoods bred, country clay and cornbread fed. Don't need your fancy city ways. I got my roots and here I'll stay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They say I'm rough around the edges, but these calloused hands keep all my pledges. What you see is what you get. No regrets, no regrets. Granddaddy's grave by the gravel drive taught me how to work and stay alive. Blood and sweat and southern pride, that's the fire burning deep inside. Oh yeah, Lord have mercy on me. I'm backwoods born and backwoods bred, country clay and cornbread fed. Don't need your fancy city ways. I got my roots and here I'll stay. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Backwoods born, that's me. Backwoods born, forever free. Oh yeah. Six generations deep in this Georgia clay. Just like my daddy said, ain't no other way. They roll up in their fancy cars, waving papers and dollar signs, but they don't understand at all. Your money can't buy what runs in my blood. This ain't just dirt, it's where I come from. Go back to your boardroom, count your stack, 'cause this ground ain't ever up for sale. That's a fact. Not for sale. Not for sale. Never will be. Never will be. Never will be. Got their business plans, development schemes. Think everything's got a price, but they're wrong, you see. My granddaddy's hands built these walls. Every nail, every board has a name. Can't put a number on that. Your money can't buy what runs in my blood. This ain't just dirt, it's where I come from. Go back to your boardroom, count your stack, 'cause this ground ain't ever up for sale, that's a fact. Moods go deeper than their pockets. History's worth more than gold. Every tree, every stone tells our story. Every acre holds a soul. Your money can't buy what runs in my blood. This ain't just dirt, it's where I come from. Go back to your boardroom, count your stack, 'cause this ground ain't ever up for sale, that's a fact. Not for sale, never will be. Pickup still runs at night down them back roads where the law don't bite. Learned his trade before I could drive. Keep it quiet, keep it light. Devil's in the details, that's what Daddy always said. Details, ain't no turning back ahead. No turning back, no turning back, no turning back. Mason jars in the basement dark. Family business leaves its mark. Third generation, born and bred, following footsteps where angels fear the tread. Devil's in the details, that's what Daddy always said, always said. Devil's in the details, ain't no turning back ahead. No turning back, no turning back. They say just the same. Every generation's got its price to pay. Your words echo in my head tonight. Son, this path ain't black and off these family stains. Devil's in the details, that's what Daddy always said. That's what Daddy said. Devil's in the details, ain't no turning back ahead. No turning back, no turning back. Signs. Mama worked 2 jobs at a time. Daddy's hands were cracked and worn. Yeah, that's the way that I was born. Oh yeah. They say I ain't got class, say I ain't got style, ain't got no silver spoon in my mouth, just got grit and gravel down in my house. Born with blue-collar blood in my veins, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Hey! Let them laugh from up on high, in their towers touching sky. Can't buy what runs in these veins, pure and simple just the same. Come on! They can judge all day, won't change who I am. Ain't got no silver spoon in my mouth, just got grit and gravel down in my house. Born with blue-collar blood in my veins, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Hey! Hard work, yeah. Pure dirt, yeah. Real life, won't quit. Every callous, every scar tells you right just who we are. Ain't ashamed of where I'm from, proud to be my father's son. Ain't got no silver spoon in my mouth, just got grit and gravel down in my house. Born with blue-collar blood in my veins, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Blue-collar blood, blue-collar blood. Oh yeah. Mud on my boots, sun beats down. Ain't no quit in this town. Got my work rain pouring, can't stop me from scoring. Sweat and dirt, day by day. Ain't no weather keep me away. Rain or shine, these boots don't mind. Rain or shine all the time. Rain or shine, these boots don't mind. These boots don't mind. Wind is cold, ice and snow. Still I work, watch me go. Hands are rough, back is strong, prove them wrong all day long. Sometimes wonder why I choose this hard life I just can't lose. Then I feel that southern pride deep down inside. Y'all don't understand where I stand. Been working this land since I could walk. Now you mock my ways and how I talk, but I ain't changing for nobody's gain. You can keep your fancy tie, your corner office in the sky, 'cause down here's where I belong. These boots ain't made for boardrooms. These boots were born to roam. You can take your silver spoon. I'll take my country road back home. Backroads burning in summer heat, where honest truth and hard work meet. You judge me by my southern drawl, but I stand proud and 10 feet tall in the life that y'all love to disdain. Keep your press suits and your lies, your empty words and alibis, 'cause down here's where I'm strong. These boots ain't made for boardrooms. These boots were born to roam. You can take your silver spoon. I'll take my country road back home. Truth runs deeper than your money, and mama showed me pride ain't what you own. So take your big city promises and leave this country boy alone. These boots ain't made for boardrooms. These boots were born to roam. You can take your silver spoon. I'll take my country road back home. Yeah, I'll take my country road back home. Dirt on my boots, engine roars country roads lead me away. Night turns to day. Night turns to day. Found peace at last under the stars. Through the dark, we know nothing can stop me now. Some call me route, some say I'm lost, but they don't know we're free on fire. Dirt road dust kicking up behind. Don't need much, just peace of mind. Born this way, raised upright, ain't gonna change. Hell yeah, all night. They say I ought to clean up my act, but I'm just fine living like that. Got my own way, my own rules. Yeah, I'm barefoot and bulletproof. Barefoot and bulletproof. Ain't nothing they can do. Barefoot and bulletproof. Running wild and running free. That's just how it's gotta be. Trucks all mud, Badger pride, small town blood, deep inside. Raise some hell every night. Truth to tell feels just right. They say I need to settle down, but I'm the king without a crown. Got my own way, my own rules. Yeah, I'm barefoot and bulletproof. Barefoot and bulletproof. Ain't nothing they can do. Barefoot and bulletproof. Running wild and running free. That's just how it's gotta be. Born in the backwoods, raised in the wild. They'll never understand this redneck child. Barefoot and bulletproof. Ain't nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. Barefoot and bulletproof. Running wild and running free. That's just how it's gotta be. Barefoot and bulletproof. That's just how it gotta be. Barefoot and bulletproof. Been watching them drive down these same old roads, kicking up dust in his worn out boots. carrying weight that nobody knows. Blood and bone, blood and bone. He's got that fire burning deep inside. Oh yeah! Blood and bone, blood and bone. Can't shake the past no matter how he tries. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Running from himself, but there's nowhere to hide. Blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone. Saw him last Friday at Murphy's bar, talking about choices he can't take back. That boy's been carrying too many scars. Blood and bone, blood and bone. He's got that fire burning deep inside. Oh yeah! Blood and bone, blood and bone. Can't shake the past no matter how he tries. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Running from himself, but there's nowhere to hide. Blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone. If I could tell him what I know today, about the price of stubborn pride will pay. But some lessons you gotta learn the hard way. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Time keeps rolling like a freight train fast. He's still that wild child at 23. Some things you just can't outrun from your past. Blood and bone, blood and bone. He's got that fire burning deep inside. Oh yeah! Blood and bone, blood and bone. Can't shake the past no matter how he tries. Blood and bone, blood and bone. Running from himself, but there's nowhere to hide. Blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone. 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 Yeah, blood and bone. Got my coffee black this morning. Same old dirt road, same old truck. The radio's talking about trouble somewhere, but I ain't got time for all that love. I'm just a simple man with callous hands, working this land the way my daddy did. Don't need no fancy plans or promised lands. Just give me what's real, what's always been. Yo soy, se levanta en el campo. Mi corazón late fuerte aquí. Esta tierra es mío verdadero, donde siempre voy a vivir. The world keeps spinning fast, but I keep moving slow. Some things don't need changing, some things you just know. I'm just a simple man with callous hands, working this land the way my daddy did. Don't need no fancy plans, just give me what's always been. politicians on the TV promise everything will change, but my roots run deep in red clay, and my heart ain't got no range. Mud on my boots, sweat on my brow. This is who I am, this is my vow. I'm just a simple man with calloused hands, working this land the way my daddy did. Don't need no fancy plan, just give me what's always been. Yeah, just give me what's real, what's always been. What's always been. You call me up with your fancy plan, said this is a place that I gotta understand. French words I can't pronounce, valet parking, what's that about? Your tablecloth's too wide for my dirty hands. Been working all day in the hot sun, man. Your tablecloth's too wide, but I don't really care, 'cause these calluses prove I've been everywhere. Waiter's looking down his nose at me like motor oil, some kind of disease. 20 forks laid out in a row. Which one's right, man, I don't know. But I built his car last Saturday when it broke down along the highway. Yeah, that was me in coveralls. Now he's acting like he's walking tall. Your tablecloth's too wide for my dirty hands. Been working all day in the hot sun, man. Your tablecloth's too wide, but I don't really care, 'cause these calluses prove I've been everywhere. Y'all can keep your tiny portions and your wine that cost a fortune. I fix broken, I build what's real. That's a pride money can't steal. Tomorrow I'll be back in my shop, making engines purr and pistons pop. Tonight I'll wear these grease-stained jeans with pride in what they mean to me. Your tablecloth's too wide for my dirty hands. Been working all day in the hot sun, man. Your tablecloth's too wide, but I don't really care, 'cause these calluses prove I've been everywhere. Yeah, these calluses prove I've been everywhere. always said I'd amount to nothing. Boots on gravel, engine humming. Saturday night and the bottle's empty. Maybe you were right about me, but trouble's coming down this back road tonight. Trouble's coming and it don't feel right. You can hear it in the thunder rolling in. Trouble's coming around the bend again. Sheriff's lights in the rear view mirror, your voice echoing, getting clearer. Boy, you're headed for disaster. Maybe I should listen after. But trouble's coming down this back road tonight. Trouble's coming and it don't feel right. You can hear it in the thunder rolling in. Trouble's come round the bend again. Pull over now, hands on the wheel. For the first time, this feels real. All those mornings that I ignored, now I'm sitting here alone. Deputy walking to my window. Everything you said, now I know. Trouble found me like you promised, standing here dishonest. Yeah, trouble's coming down this back road tonight. Trouble's coming and you were right. I can hear it in the thunder rolling in. Trouble's coming around the bend again. Trouble's coming. Trouble's coming. You remember that old creek behind your daddy's place, where we used to skip stones and chase away the summer heat. I've been thinking about those muddy waters running wild and free. I've been thinking about those muddy waters and what they meant to me. Your mama called us in for supper bell, but we stayed out till the fireflies started dancing and the moon came crawling up. I've been thinking about those muddy waters running wild and free. still hear that water rushing when I close my tired eyes. You remember that old term. Saturday sun beating down on my back, cold beer sweating in this dusty old shack. You walk on by with that smile so sweet, got my heart racing to a different beat. Sweet temptation walking my way, got me thinking about what I might say. Sugar and fire in your blue jean style. Sweet temptation, stay a while. Porch swing creaking in the evening breeze. You're looking fine underneath those trees. Mama always said I'd need my match, but I never thought you'd be such a catch. Sweet temptation walking my way, got me thinking about what I might say. Sugar and fire in your blue jean style. Sweet temptation, stay a while. Down by the creek where the willows grow, that's where I want to take you slow. Show you what this country boy can do, if you're willing to see it through. Temptation walking my way, got me thinking about what I might say. Sugar and fire in your blue jean style. Sweet temptation, stay a while. Sweet temptation, stay a while. Sweet temptation, stay. barefoot running through the pines. Daddy taught me how to hunt and fish. Mom was cooking taste divine. Got my pickup truck and my hunting dog. Life's simple, but it's mine. Yeah, I'm backwoods born and backwoods proud, and I ain't changing for no one. I'm a backwoods boy, backwoods strong. Been this way my whole life long. Don't need no fancy city ways. Country living suits me fine on my day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Backwoods born and raised. Oh Lord, these are my glory days. Saturday night at the county fair, cold beer and a fiddle play. Dancing with my darling girl underneath the starry blaze. Work hard all week with my callous hands, but come Friday I'm free to raise a little hell with my rowdy friends till the sun comes up again. I'm a backwoods boy, backwoods strong. Been this way my whole life long. Don't need no fancy, suits me fine on my day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Backwoods born and raised. Oh Lord, these are my glory days. Some folks think we're backwards here, but we know what matters most. Family, friends, and honest work, that's what I love to boast. Granddaddy's land runs for miles around, been ours for generations. Building barns and raising corn, that's our true foundation. When I'm old and gray someday, I'll pass it to my son. 'Cause being backwoods born and bred is second to none. I'm a backwoods boy, backwoods strong. Been this way my whole life long. Don't need no living, suits me fine on my day. Yeah, yeah. Backwoods born and raised. Oh Lord, these are my glory days. These are my glory days. Backwoods born, backwoods bound. Best life that can be found. Yeah. Ooh, backwoods bound. Roll up in your fancy car, think you own it all. Silk $200 hair, man, you're gonna fall. These backroads ain't for show, they'll eat your tires whole. You're way out of your league, now better turn and go. 'Cause there's some things money just can't buy, and respect ain't for sale around here tonight. You better think twice before you cross that county line. Think twice, better think twice. One last warning, mister, all your cash won't make you shine. No, yeah. Yeah. Got your GPS all lost, cell phone's dead and gone. Mudcake signs you can't read, sun's about to gone. Local boys are watching you, through the pines they stand. This ain't your world of numbers, this is our land. We live by different rules out in these hills, and city Empty bottles lined up straight, just like dominoes down. The radio's playing something that ain't quite right. Same old faces wearing different kinds of tie tonight. Every morning feels a little bit tighter when these back roads start leading nowhere. How these county lines get so damn small, like a fence is closing in on it all. Holding on to what we always do while everything's changing. What else can we do? What else can we do? Daddy's picture hanging crooked on the hardware store. They tore down his old shop to build something more. Got my hands all dirty, working twice as hard, but my paycheck's worth less than my own backyard. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down quick. Born and raised here, man, this ain't no trick. Working sun up to sundown, breaking my back, while in suits roll in here and lay down new tracks. They say progress is coming, ain't that what they claim? But all I see is my hometown changing its name. Strip malls rising where corn used to grow, and everybody acting like it's just how things go. Can't haul where I used to, can't fish in that creek. They put up signs saying private last week. My granddaddy's land got split up and sold. Now I'm supposed to smile and do what I'm told. Tight now, can't let go yet. Everything's moving, but I ain't done yet. How these county lines get so damn small, like a fence is closing in on it all. Holding on to what we always do while everything's changing. What else can we do? Set a spell, listen close, got time to tell. There's an old man down by the creek, whittling wood every day of the week. Been there since I was knee-high, same old spot under that sky. Old man stories never get old, tales of glory worth their weight in gold. Old man stories keep me coming back for more. Talks about the way things were, how folks helped when times got blurred. Vietnam tales and county fairs, young love lost and answered prayers. Old man stories never get old, tales of glory worth their weight in gold. Old man stories keep me coming back for more. don't ask much, just wants to share all the wisdom that he keeps there. Old man stories never get old, tales of glory worth their weight in gold. Old man stories keep me coming back for more. Sit a spell, listen close, that's what matters most. Daddy always said I'd end up just like him. Broke down truck bills piled high again. But I've been holding on to something he don't see. There's fire burning deep inside of me. We're living on borrowed time, borrowed time. Every breath's a chance to cross that line. You keep telling me I'm wasting all my days, chasing down some dead-end highway maze. But I feel thunder rolling in my chest. This heart ain't ready for its final rest. We're living on borrowed time, borrowed time. Every breath's a chance to cross that line. Oh man, you're counting down the years, but I'm counting up these tears. Every scar's a lesson that I've earned, every bridge I've watched get burned. See me fall, remember I still gave it all. This borrowed time ain't yours to take, I'll spend it on my own mistakes. We're living on borrowed time, borrowed time. Every breath's a chance to cross that line. Borrowed time, borrowed time. Still got fight left in this mind. Dirt road stretches past the pines, faded signs of better times. Same old trucks, same old drive, questions burning deep inside. Every mile marker shows the way, but my mind's stuck between boots are rusting in the barn. Fields my daddy called his own. New fence rising down the road. Change comes whether you want it so. Every morning brings another choice between the comfort and the stranger's voice. Am I holding on or holding back? Holding on, holding back. These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. Some say move on, some say stay true. Caught between what was and what's breaking through. Am I holding on or holding back? These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. Crossed that line, said things you can't take back. Now I'm standing here with fire in my chest. You think you know me, think you got me figured out, but I ain't backing down, not today, not ever. I trusted you once, now that trust is gone. Showed your true face when last push came to shove. Now we're face to face and I ain't moving on. No, no, no. Years of friendship down the drain, 'cause you chose your pride over what was right. I remember when we had each other's backs. Now you're just another snake from that you was. Now that trust is gone. When push came to shove face, the face to faces, and I ain't moving on. No, no. This ain't how I wanted it, but you forced my hand. Some bridges burn forever when you can't take a stand. That's right. So here we are at the crossroads of what we used to be. I'm walking away from all this misery. You made your choice, now live with it. I'm done with your lies. This southern boy won't be your fool tonight. I trusted you once, now that trust is gone. You called your true face when first push came to shove. Now we're face to face and I ain't moving on. No, no, no. Trust is gone. Yeah, it's don't belong in here. Your smile gets real tight when I pull up my chair. I can see what you're thinking through that fancy glass of yours, but I earn every mark that you're trying to ignore. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I worked harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your silk ties got you choking while I breathe just fine. You judge me from your table, but I know what's mine. These hands tell a story that your money can't buy. Each scratch means more to me than your whole Friday night. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I worked harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Look at me when I'm talking. Look at me, look at me. These hands build something real. Something real, something real. While yours just count papers. Just tell me which ones are real. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I work harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Been driving down this gravel path since we were 17. Your truck still makes that same old sound, like nothing's changed it seems. Remember when we'd race the sun down to Miller's Creek? Now there's signs and fences everywhere, and changes by the week. The world keeps spinning faster now than it did back then. But these roads beneath our wheels tonight know just where we've been. These dirt roads know who we are, every bump and every scar. They've seen us laugh, they've seen us break every promise that we make. These dirt roads tell our tale when all other words fail. That look there in your eyes, like something's on your mind. They're building subdivisions now where we used to spend our time. Your kids are growing up so fast in a different world than ours. But tonight we're 17 again under these same stars. The world keeps spinning faster now than we can comprehend. But these roads beneath our wheels tonight bring us home again. and the choices that we make. These dirt roads know who we are, every bump and every scar. They've seen us laugh, they've seen us break, every promise that we make. These dirt roads tell our tale when all other words fail. My Gibson late one night, left a note, said I'd be fine. Mama cried, Daddy just shook his head. Boy's got stars in his eyes, he said. But every mile marker I passed felt like running from who I am. These dirt roads know my name, every crack, every stone, every rain. These dirt roads know my name. Can't outrun when you can't. These dirt roads know my name. These dirt roads know my name. Know my name, know my name. 6 months in Nashville broke me down, playing bars all across town. Empty promises and hollow praise, living off of dollar bills and cheap ashtrays. Now my boots are wearing thin, and that mirror shows where I've been. These dirt roads know my name, every crack, every stone, every rain. These dirt roads know my name. Said I'm coming home, gonna make it right. Sometimes you gotta get lost to be found, and let pride hit the ground. Now I'm back where I belong, learning what I knew all along. Simple truth to set me free. These back roads made the man in me. These dirt roads know my name, every crack, every stone, every rain. Billy's truck ain't pretty, rust spot showing through. Locals call it junk, but they don't know what's true. Big money boys laughing, about to learn tonight. Thunder in the dirt, gonna make it hurt. 4 wheels gripping, watch them slipping. Rich kid's diesel rig, chrome and candy paint. Billy checks his gauges, sweet sound, no complaint. under hood, got the backwoods engineering. Took 6 months under hood, got the backwoods engineering. Took sings and nights in that old barn. Ain't about the shine, it's about the pole. 450 block rebuilt, yeah, we broke the rule. They can laugh all day at the primer coat, but torque don't care what's floating your boat. Green flags dropping now, time to show them how. Thunder in the dirt, gonna make it hurt. 4 wheels gripping, watch them slipping. 300 feet to go, drivetrain's holding strong. Rich boys standing there realizing they were wrong. Thunder in the dirt, thunder rolling, gonna make it hurt. Keep on pulling. 4 wheels gripping, watch them slipping. Victory's written. Small town pride, still alive. Caught you here late at night by the creek, ain't right. What you doing to your kin? Never thought you'd give in. Blood runs thicker than shine. Hey, what you done crossed the line. Can't believe you're standing there, breaking what we always share. Oh, breaking what we share. Family name down in dirt. Thought you knew who gets hurt when you turn against your own. Leave a man all alone. Blood runs thicker than shine. Hey, what you done crossed the line. Can't believe you're standing there, breaking what we always share. Breaking what we share. Oh, breaking what we share. You say times are changing fast. Old ways weren't meant to last, but this ain't about the past. It's about the trust you smash. Walk away if you dare. Can't come back, don't you care? Family call means something still. Down here in these old hills. here where the stars shine brighter, far from those fancy downtown lights. Just my pickup and some good friends making memories on Saturday night. Got the bonfire burning steady, simple pleasures set things right. You can keep your velvet ropes, 'cause freedom's found in firelight. Been working hard all week long, time to let loose, time to belong. On the fire we gather tonight. Gather tonight. Passing bottles in the pale moonlight. Moonlight. Don't need no crystal chandeliers when we got stars burning bright. Your high-rise view ain't got nothing on this tailgate spot we found, where guitars and good times mingle with that crackling fire sound. Simple truth and simple living, every weekend a warrior knows that paradise ain't paved in marble, it's right here down these dirt roads. Been waiting all week for this night, time to feel alright. Round the fire we gather tonight. Gather tonight. Passing bottles in the pale moonlight. Moonlight. Don't need no crystal chandeliers when we got stars burning bright. Fancy parties, your silk suits and champagne, 'cause I found my piece of heaven right here in these backwoods flames. Around the fire we gather tonight. Gather tonight. Passing bottles in the pale moonlight. 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 Don't need no chandeliers when we got stars burning bright. Stars burning bright. In the morning, still dark and cold. Truck pulls up, shiny and bold. Bass boat worth more than my whole damn ride. Two fellas in khakis looking real polite here, right where my granddad taught me to cast. I got that feeling in my gut, something's bound to bust. Who you think you're fooling with a fancy pole? This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Been here since before you learned to crawl. This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. They're laughing loud, scaring all the fish, breaking bottles, making their wish. Move along, son, we own this now. Paper in his hand, showing me how. But money can't buy what runs this deep. Feel my blood start to rise. Time to set them straight and wise. Who you think you're fooling with that fancy pole? This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Been here since daddy's fishing hole. Listen close, I'll make it clear. My granddad's bones are buried near. Every fish knows my family name, and your cash don't mean a thing. Sunrise coming, painting the creek. They're packing up, looking real weak. Some fast steel, like respect and knowing how it feels to belong somewhere real. Who you think you're fooling with that fancy pole? This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Been here since before you learned to crawl. This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Settling on these calloused hands. Another Monday morning in this promised land. Time clock ticking like a prison guard. 6 more hours feeling beaten, broken, scarred. Waiting for the sun to fade away. When these working blues turn to play. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Let the music heal me. Let the night roll on. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Freedom's in these fingers when the daylight's gone. Different kind of man when the stage lights shine. Working class hero with a baseline spine. Tonight I'm trading safety boots for strings. Watch my soul take flight on borrowed wings. Waiting for the sun to fade away. When these working blues turn to play. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Let the music heal me. Let the night roll on. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Freedom's in these fingers when the daylight sets gone. Proud and patient, standing strong, pushing through, proving them wrong. Playing hard, playing fierce, pain and pleasure persevere. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Let the music heal me. Let the night roll on. Punch that clock till sunset. Pick that guitar till dawn. Freedom's calling. Freedom's in these fingers when the daylight's gone. Pick that guitar till dawn. Pick that guitar. Pick that guitar. Pick that guitar till dawn. Been here since before you came around, with your fancy suits and your uptown plans. That piece of paper ain't worth a dime when folks around here take their stand. You think you know what's best, but son, you got it all wrong. Keep your concrete away from here. Keep your concrete. This ain't your frontier. This is our home. Leave it alone. Your dollar signs don't mean a thing when memories run this deep. Been swimming here since we were kids. Now you wanna change everything. Better pack up those plans, 'cause we ain't backing down. Keep the concrete, keep it away from here. Keep the concrete, keep it. This ain't your frontier. This is our home. Leave it alone. You can take your blueprints back where you came from, 'cause round here some things are worth fighting for. Yeah! Keep your concrete, keep it away from here. Keep your concrete, keep it. This ain't your frontier. This is our home. Leading to my door. It ain't much, but it's what I'm living for. You look down your nose at what I own, but baby, I'm sitting on the throne. Oh yeah, king's got wheels, and that's how I feel. Roll on down that highway, 'cause my kingdom's got wheels. Oh, my kingdom rolls. Your daddy's money bought you stone. I built this life all on my own. These metal walls keep me warm at night, while you're trapped in your castle uptight. My kingdom's got wheels, and that's how I feel. Roll on down that highway, 'cause my kingdom's got wheels. Oh, my kingdom rolls. Judge me all you want to from your fancy neighborhood, This royal blood runs wild and free. Look down from your glass mansion high, while I'm living free under southern skies. Watch me roll. My king's got wheels, and that's how I feel. Roll on down that highway, 'cause my kingdom's got wheels. Oh, my kangaroos. Roll up in your fancy car, acting like you own the yard, waving that green in my face like it puts you in first place. Man, I've seen your kind before. Cat grease beneath my nails, why your smooth hands never fail. Your money can't fix what you don't understand. Your money can't fix what you working man's land can't fix. Ain't no shortcut through this working man's land. That comes from years of getting down in the cold. 20 years under this hood, learning every knock and pound. You think cash makes you so wise, but you can't hear the engine's cries. Better slow down and live it up. Time ain't something you can buy. Some things money can't make fly. Your money can't fix what you don't understand. Ain't no shortcut through this working man's land. You can buy the parts, but you can't buy the soul. That comes from years of getting down in the cold. See these calloused hands, each scar tells a tale. While you're climbing ladders, I'm building a rail. Your money can't fix what you don't understand. Can't fix. Ain't no shortcut through this working man's land. You can buy the parts, but you can't buy the soul. That comes from years of getting down in the cold. fancy car, acting like you own the yard, waving that green in my face like it puts you in first place. Man, I've seen your kind before. Cat grease beneath my nails, why your smooth hands never fail. Your money can't fix what you don't understand. Your money cold. 20 years under this hood, learning every knock and pound. You think cash makes you so wise, but you can't hear the engine's cries. Better slow down and live it up. Time ain't something you can buy. Some things money can't make fly. Your money can't fix what you don't understand. Ain't no shortcut through this working man's land. You can buy the parts, but you can't buy the soul that comes from years of getting down in the cold. See these calloused hands, each scar tells a tale. While you're climbing ladders, I'm building a rail. Your money can't fix what you don't understand. Ain't no shortcut through this working man's land. You can buy the parts, but you can't buy the soul that comes from years of getting down in the cold. Living in lot 23, aluminum walls surround me. Y'all can judge all you want, but I'm exactly where I need to be. Got my beer in the fridge outside, American flag flying high. You think you're better than me? Well, honey, step inside. They call this place trash, but I call it mine. Got everything I need, and I'm doing just fine. I'm the trailer park king. Yeah, the trailer park king. Sitting on the throne of cinder blocks. Trailer park king. Living how I wanna live. Trailer park king, don't need your approval. Trailer park king, this kingdom's all mine. My Chevy's up on blocks, but she'll run again someday. Your fancy sports car don't impress me anyway. Got my dogs in the yard, barbecue smoke in the air. You can have your penthouse view, I got something better here. They say I ain't got class, but I got something real, more honest than you'll like. And that's just how I feel. I'm the trailer park king. Yeah, the trailer park king. Sitting on my throne of cinder blocks. Trailer park king. Living how I wanna live. Trailer park king, don't need your approval. Trailer park king, this kingdom's all mine. Listen up while I break it down for ya. Born and raised in the streets of gravel. Working class, that's my kind of travel. You got your country club, I got my community, where everybody knows everybody, that's unity. Ain't ashamed of my zip code location. Built my life here with determination. nation. Call us trash, but we're family strong. This is where I say I belong. Y'all can keep your white-collar dreams, cause I'm the king of these mobile home scenes. Proud of every scratch and every dent. This ain't just living, this is my testament. I'm the trailer park king. Stand up, you're the trailer park king. Raise it up, sitting on my throne with cinder blocks. Trailer park king. This is how we live, living how I wanna live. Trailer park king, don't need your approval. Trailer park king, forever and always. And always, this kingdom's all mine. Car, looking down your nose at me, sipping on that $1,000 wine. But let me tell you what I see. Been working hard since the break of dawn, while you've been wasting time. Got everything I need right here in this little jar of mine. Don't need no fancy wine when I got Mason jar moonshine. Ain't trying to impress nobody, this backwoods life is mine. My granddaddy taught me well how to cook it pure and strong. Back in them Carolina hills where city folk don't belong. Every drop's a family recipe passed down through the years, while you're paying through the nose for something that ain't even clear. Don't need no fancy wine when I got Mason jar moonshine. Ain't trying to impress nobody, this backwoods life is mine. Mason jar, Mason jar, Mason jar. This is how we live it down here. This is what we know. Ain't about to change our ways just cause you tell us so. You can keep your crystal glasses, your country club membership card. I'll take my rocking chair out in my own backyard. Don't need no fancy wine when I got Mason jar moonshine. Ain't trying to impress nobody, this backwoods life is mine. Don't need no fancy wine. Ain't trying to make some jar moonshine. Ain't trying to impress nobody, this backwoods life is mine. This backwoods life is mine. Friday night in my pickup truck, rolling slow down a beaten path. Something tells me we might get stuck, but pride and power make me laugh. My buddy Billy in the passenger seat, daring me to push it more. Common sense says to retreat, but man, that much just begging for. Buried to the axles, ain't no turning back. Buried to the axles, mudslinging attack. Buried to the axles, that's just how we roll. Deep down in this hole. Tires spinning, the engine screams. Four-wheel drive ain't helping none. Billy's laughing, this ain't what it seems, 'cause now the real fun has begun. Called up Tommy with his diesel rig to pull us from the sticky mess, but he got caught in something big. Now we're all here, I must confess. Buried to the axles, ain't no turning back. Buried to the axles, mudslinging attack. Buried to the axles, that's just how we roll. Deep down in this hole. Some folks call us crazy, some folks just don't know that paradise ain't pretty. It's down here where we go. 3 trucks deep in southern clay, whole town's heard about our night. Somehow turned out just okay when more friends joined in our plight. Now they tell this tale with pride about the night we couldn't lose. Sometimes victory's in the ride, not in keeping clean your shoes. Buried to the axles, ain't no turning back. Buried to the axles, mudslinging attack. Buried to the axles, that's just how we roll. Deep down in the slow. Deep down in this hole. Dawn, break of day, boots hit dirt, no other way. Ain't got time for complaints. This is mine, in my veins. Every morning, can't stop me now. Soil, day by day, built these arms the hard way. Don't need much, just my pride and the truth deep inside. before dawn, break of day. This is mine in my veins. Dusk kicks up, late afternoon air, broken sound, swings don't care. Boot on the fender, smoke in my hands, old pike stretches, cut through the lane. Ain't much left but miles ahead. I keep driving, head full of red, down the old pike, same old track. Something gone, can't get it back. Rust on the gate, paint peeling slow, fox slips past, nowhere to go. Few words traded, all have said, empty bottle, seat stain red. Ain't much left but miles ahead. I keep driving, head full of red, down the old pike, same old track. Something gone, can't get it back. Day gets thin, nothing moving fast. Hope strong and shadows cast. Hard to tell just what I seek. Old pike rolling, week after week. Ain't much left but miles ahead. I keep driving, head full of red, down the old pike, same one track. Something gone, can't get it back. Wind in the window, boots on the dash, all that's behind, gone in a flash. Sun's beating down on this old tin roof. Just sitting here, got nothing to prove. Boots kicked up, leaning in my old porch chair. Dog's got the shade and I ain't going anywhere. Out on the porch, just watching it roll by. Same old sky, same red clay, same goodbye. If you ask me what matters, I point at this place. Out on the porch, I live my high days. Mama's inside baking sweet cornbread. Daddy's got a story, some truth he said. Neighbors wave slow from a muddy Ford truck. We ain't got much, but we know when we're stuck. I ain't chasing something I can't name. All I want's a rocking chair and a little bit of rain. Out on the porch, just watching it roll porch, I'll live my day. Well, life ain't Hollywood, it's beer by the case, it's mud on your tires and sweat on your face. Got a cousin doing time, got a bird dog named Bo, got a big old laugh when the preacher calls home. I work all week down at the mill, living paycheck to paycheck, but I get my fill, cause Friday night comes with a fire and kin. Out here family and trouble always begin. We light up the grill, crack open a brew, sing a song or two about what we've been through. Don't need no fancy, don't paint it up nice, just give me my freedom and a roll of the dice. Kicking up dust, kicking and score, counting my blessings right where we are. Out on the porch, just watching it roll by. Same old sky, same red clay, saying goodbye. If your last new actors I've poured at this place, out on the porch I'll live my days. Yeah. Out on the porch I'll live my days. Out on the porch I'll live my days. Said I was stuck in time. Now you're calling me at midnight, saying you've changed your mind. These gravel roads still lead me home, where the creek runs clear and wild. And you remember how we used to be, running free like country child. Back then we didn't need much more than a cooler full of beer and an open door. Back then, oh back then, life was simple, hearts were true. Back then, la la la. Back then, when I still had you, you traded in your Levi's for some fancy city dress. Said my calloused hands and flannel shirts weren't what you needed, I confess. But now you're standing on my front porch, wearing tears instead of pride, asking if there's room for second chances on this wild Kentucky ride. Back then, we didn't need much more than a cooler full of beer and an open door. Back then, oh back then, life was simple, hearts were true. Back then, la 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 la. Back then, when I still had you. These hills don't change, they just keep standing. What folks like you keep understanding, what really matters when the smoke clears out. What it's all about, what it's all about. So tell me now, do you remember dancing in the barn that night, with mason jars held fireflies, and everything felt right? The radio was playing our song, truck bed full of hay, and I wonder if you traded all to feel that way today. Back then, we didn't need much more than a cooler full of beer and an open door. Back then, oh drives before daylight. Dust swirling around the tires, cold coffee clenched in his calloused hand, an old denim shirt for armor. The river winds out past the pine line, where the map forgets its way. He keeps his head down, hands locked, chasing a paycheck, burning away. Meadow shadows stretch and snap as the road turns wild and mean. Mud from last midnight still thick on the fenders, fading but not quite clean. Somehow every small town sunrise whispers what it can't escape. These busted boots, these busted dreams, he carries both and walks straight. Mud on the engine, miles in his veins. He won't stop now, not for sorrow or for shame. Rough riding, hard times, his heart never strains. Down this southern gravel, he's just chasing the rain. He remembers laughter ringing off old tin roofs, blue smoke and backyard fights. Mama's voice through the window, warning him not to waste the night. His shoulders weighted, voice faded, but the stubborn streak won't die. Every bridge behind him crumbled, no goodbye. Just reasons why. Mud on the engine, miles in his veins. He won't stop now, not for sorrow or for shame. Rough riding, hard times, his heart never strains. Down this southern gravel, he's just chasing the rain. Drive on, dry tongue, dirty knuckles, southern sun. Every mile marker, another promise breaking, another one to go. Mud on the engine, sweat on the wheel, lost in the rumble, only the real can feel. Torn up, tenacious, determined by name. Down his red dirt ribbon, he's just chasing the rain. Chasing the rain. Just me and this beat-up ride, spitting dust in the rear view, barely saying goodbye. Dog in the back, cooler full of ice. I ain't looking for nothing grand. A thumb out the window, sunburn creeping up my hand. Gotta call you up, darling, but the signal ain't worth a damn. Full tank, no plan, running wild as I can. Laughing at the mud on my boots, hard like a rubber band. Every mile just snaps me back. Full tank, no plan. Spanish crosses my mind. Caminando sin it starts to rain. Wish I could slow down, sugar, but I'm running from my own damn name. Full tank, no plan, running wild as I can. Laughing at the mud on my boots, hard like a rubber band. Every mile just snaps me back. Full tank, no plan. Another sunrise, chasing that wild streak in the mirror of your eyes. Full tank, no plan, running wild as I can. Laughing at the mud on my boots, hard like a rubber band. Every mile just snaps me back. Full tank, no full tank, no plan, no plan. Wild as I can. All roads lead me home again. Full tank, no plan. Boots on the dash, dust on the floor. This old truck's got 100 more miles in store. The radio's loud, but you're louder than that. Laughing in my ear as the world rolls by fast. Turn it up, let me ride, crank that old redneck side. Tonight we're wild, can't hide. Turn it up, let it ride. Stars up above, county lines blur. Tailgates down, beer's cold, your head on my shirt. You say all we need's a little rebel pride. I say hold on tight, let's enjoy the ride. Turn it up, let it ride, crank that old redneck side. Tonight we're wild, can't hide. Turn it up, let it ride. Just me and you. Turn it up, let it ride, crank that old redneck side. Tonight we're wild, can't hide. Turn it up, let it ride. Oh, oh, oh. Turn it up, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. from the county line. Trucks running hot, but the beer's still fine. Dog in the back, tail beating time. Sky turning red. Bonfire crackling where the fence line bends. Shooting the breeze with a couple friends. Whooping and hollering, night never ends. Ain't heading in. Red dirt and rebel ways, over and over, ain't ever changing. Red dirt and rebel ways, raise it up again. Mama says, boy, you ain't got no sense. Church on Sunday, trouble all week since. High on the hog, low on pretense, living right here. Red dirt and rebel ways, over and over, ain't ever changing. Red dirt and rebel ways, raise it up again. Lights, gonna find this place. Radio loud, just this redneck parade. All these years and it's all the same. We're setting our ways. Red dirt and rebel ways, over and over, ain't ever changing. Red dirt and rebel ways, we never forget. Red dirt ain't ever changing. Raise it up again. Standing there, lips pressed tight, say nothing at all. Cold wind rattling that trailer wall. Same old stains, never won't wash away. Tell myself I leave, but here I stay. Same old stains in my own red. Played it, repeat 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 it. Jaw told the time. Boot scuffs dragged through broken grass. Rusted words stick, nothing ever passed. Same old stains never wash away. Tell myself I'll leave, but here I stay. Same old stains in my own red. Clean it, repeat 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 it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. that hue. Tide's coming up, washing lines away. That same old stain, it just moves our state. Same old stains, never washed away. Tell myself I'll leave, but here I stay. Same old stains in my old red clay. Repeat it, 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 repeat it. Same old, same old, same old, same old stain. Repeat it, repeat it. Trucks running hot, dust in the tailgate air. Cigarette ashes barely hanging on my lips. Radio screaming some bullshit on the news. Ain't time for worrying, not tonight. Hell, I'm pissed off and proud. Boots in the red clay crowd. Middle finger flying. Don't care who sees me now. Life's a mess, get in line. Nobody's fixing this town. Hell yeah, I'm pissed off and proud. Saw old man Jimmy cursing at his rusted Ford. Flags on the porch, but the yard's gone brown. Nobody's listening, just more damn talk. Got dirt under my nails, whiskey running out. Hell, I'm pissed off and proud. Boots in the red clay crowd. Middle finger flying. Don't care who sees me now. Life's a mess, get in line. Nobody's fixing this town. Hell yeah, I'm pissed off and proud. Highway size, truck tires winding Friday night. It's been fighting, ain't no savior coming down. We raise our hell, raise this ground. Brother says move, but hell, where would I go? Same old trouble, same beer in every joint. Wind in my hair, sweat down my back. One more night busting my ass, that's a fact. Hell, I'm pissed off and proud. Boots in the red clay crowd. Middle finger flying. Don't care who sees me now. Life's a mess, get in line. Nobody's fixing this town. Hell yeah, I'm pissed off and proud. Another round for the angry, another toast to the loud. Yeah, pissed off and proud. Yeah. Rolling in a red clay, rolling in a red clay. Won't wash away, no, it won't wash away. Dust on my boots, nobody sees the roots. Long, lonely highways, howling at the heat, feeling empty and heavy. Heavy with history, still that southern sky stretches over me. Cigarette kept burning. Thoughts keep turning, burning, turning, can't break away. Mud and memories stuck to me, stuck to me, stuck and spinning, stuck and spinning. Mud and memory haunting me, haunting me. Red clay river won't set me free. Family name fading, radio crackling, mosquitoes dancing, sweat never dries, repetition, regret, hard times I can't forget. Red dirt, regret under my skin tonight. Bruises and bourbon, silence returning, returning, burning. I don't forgive. Mud and memories stuck to me, stuck to me, stuck and spinning, stuck and spinning. Mud and memory on me. Red clay river won't set me free. Cottonwood bark, every scar's a story, every night so dark. Mud and memory, mud and memory. Spinning, mud and memory, haunting me. Red clay river won't set me free. Rolling in the red clay, rolling in the red clay. Roll housing on the roll housing way. Rolling in the red clay, rolling in the red clay. Wash away, it won't wash away. Big engines humming, barrels burning low. Smoky skies echoing with midnight prose. Boots by the doorway, dust on the floor. Bare bulb kitchen buzzes, never sure what for. Lightning bugs punching holes in the dusk. Hazy hush gritting my gum winds up and I trust. All of a sudden, sky starts spilling red. Ain't what I pictured, not what mama said. Thunder tumbling, trouble takes the lead. Out of nowhere, and I just can't see ahead. Fence line bends, the pickup coughs and clears. Hay bales tumble down, supper's cold, nobody cheers down. Val Creek, a coyote's howl begins. Heartbeat skipping time, might be paying for my sins. Can't count on clouds, can't count on calm. One hard laugh, 3 long qualms. Out here it's sideways, never straight ahead. Sunrise and shambles, but you'll rise out of bed. All of a sudden, sky starts spilling red. Ain't what I pictured, not what mama said. Thunder tumbling, breath away from something gone wrong. All of a sudden, sky starts spilling red. Ain't what I pictured, not what Mama said. Thunder tumbling, trouble takes the land. Out of nowhere, and I just can't see ahead. Weeks by the doorway, yeah. Daylight won't stay. You come rolling up, dust on your boots and a laugh on your lips. I'm leaning on my Chevy, tossing back a drink, just watching you dip. The fire's kicking, someone's got a Lynyrd turned up high. It's Friday night trouble, baby, know we get by. Tailgate nights under Carolina moon, red dirt stains and a rebel tune. We talk tough love, hard, live loud, ain't that right? Yeah, tailgate nights keeping us alive. Singing out. I got scars on my knuckles from messing with life's fights. A busted up guitar and 1,000 late nights. Told you I'd do better, hell I still might. Nothing's ever easy, but you make it feel like gay nights under Carolina moon, red dirt stains and a rebel tune. We talk tough love, hard, live loud, ain't that right? Yeah, tailgate nights keeping us alive. Tailgate nights, yeah. Out here we don't care what you call us. Redneck, yeah, we're proud, don't stall us. Beers in the cooler, dogs on the grill, talking big game about money, we ain't never gon' spill. We fight, we laugh, we raise a little hell. When trouble comes knocking, you know we ride as well. Lost friends on this back road, got new ones every June. Hal run a song neath the redneck moon. Girl at my side and a song in my gut. Lots full of rust, but we get unstuck. Shout out to the outcasts, blue collar and true. This is our anthem. Carolina moon, red dirt stains and a rebel tune. We talk tough love, hard and live loud, ain't that right? Tailgate night, keeping us alive. Tiger, song to put her back, we're on the song for this night. Nights keeping less all night. And let's ride all night. Crickets and a screen door slam, same old hum through the night. Old stains on the driveway, porch lights barely bright. Washed out blue jeans, mud on my boots. Old Chevy parked outside, rust showing through. Daddy's old dog lays in the yard, tail barely moves. Mama's voice calling out, supper's coming soon. Not much changes down these roads, just the faces move along. We lean against the tailgate, naming every country song. Grew up hard, we grew up proud, ain't much to do in this dusty town. Sun beats down, the runs wide, guess you're just born to live this life. Swap stories at the corner store, laughter echoing around the bend. Skin knees, busted knuckles, these things never really end. Fence posts and old beer cans, marks of where we've been. Out past the water town, wondering if I'd go or stay again. We grew up hard, we grew up proud, ain't much to do in this dusty town. Sun beats down, runs wide, guess you're just born to live this life. Some folk chase the sky that's clean and new, but I keep finding reasons not to move. There's comfort in knowing the corners and the cracks, every scrape and every laugh, can't help but come back. Yeah, I've seen city folks talk big, but they don't know about the work, about the sweat, about losing your rope, about Friday night braises, Aunt's homemade pie, rooster crow, sunrise, morning fishing line. Long days make a man not to shine on the show. You can take me out the sticks, but that's as far as you go. Granddad's wisdom, grandma says, we don't brag, we just get by. Born to live this life. Yeah, raised up right, red dirt on my hand. I'll stay put like only a true redneck can. Something to say. You always got that sideways grin every single Saturday. You think I'm stubborn, raising Cain in my old blue jeans, but have you ever tried living wild, running down these muddy ravines? Who you calling redneck? Yeah, who you calling redneck? Cussing at that busted tailgate, shoes full of clay, six-pack shotgun beside me, I was born this way. Family fighting in the backyard, dogs barking at the moon. Would you laugh if I told the truth, or just leave the room? Or just leave the room? Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Miles in my pickup door slam, bottle cap pop. Set my boots down at the bait shop, sunrise cracking red, got mud on my tailgate, coffee's thick as my head. Joe's laughing too loud, says it's my lucky day. Old Hank's dog's got my sandwich, that's how things start this way. Crank the radio, spit in the cup, bet the river's rising, oh my, looks tough. Didn't plan on nothing wild, just fishing lines and killing time a while. But a fight broke out with a fishing rod and fire. Whole place cheered when Chuck's hat caught fire. Didn't see it coming, that's just how it goes. Down here where the red clay and the wild wind blows. Slick rock, someone slipping on our tackle in the drink. Bait pails floating by, a whole day gone in a blink. Cousin Earl's on a tractor, bringing half the town. Didn't think fishing would burn the bait shop down. Someone hollers, grab the hose, water flies, and there it goes. Didn't plan on nothing wild, just fishing lines and killing time a while. But a fight broke out with a fishing rod and fire. Whole place cheered when Chuck's hat caught fire. Didn't see it coming, that's just how it goes. Down here where the red clay and the wild wind blows. Smoke clearing out, fire truck squeals. Joe whistles low, says we eatin' at Neil's. Wasn't what I pictured when I pulled up today. Sometimes the river just runs its own way. Didn't plan on nothing wild, just fishing lines and killing time a while. But a fight broke out with a fishing rod and fire. Whole place cheered when Chuck's hat caught fire. Didn't see it coming, that's just how it goes. Down here where the red clay and the wild wind blows. Pickup starts, cooler clanks, laughter in the air. Didn't come for trouble, but you know trouble found us there.